everyone, ShadowMario41 here. Once you hit a capital, I'm glad this actually came up now, you get a scale model of the city as a present. And I'm going to show you that in a minute. First I'm going to build up another residential block. Then I will show what that is. It's not actually a present you can place on the map, but you'll see. So we have our airport and our seaport running at full power. I do want to clean that up. That looks a little messy, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll put some parks there, I guess. Yeah, let's bulldoze that right now. We'll put park there, just because we can. Nothing wrong with a little scenery. Come on, give me a tree. Stop making me... Oh, crap. No! Tree. Okay. Izoold must have trees. No, I did it again. Tree. Tree, 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 tree. Oh, wow, that was easy. And again here, trees, please. There's 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Alright, let's build up another residential block, shall we? Make our city even larger. Izoold will grow to be a world leader in economy, industry, and every aspect of the world. Izoold will just be on top. Let's build a residential block. Hey, and we have a potential to get a top there to the right, if you notice. We'll put the large park there. That should be really nice property. That should definitely attract a lot of people and have a pretty high growth. Again, right next to the stadium, right near the police headquarters. That's really nice. I'll attach it in a few places with power lines. Why not? It's always nice to have it in more than one place, as you can see right here. Just a little safety net. Just in case one of them goes out, you don't have to scramble to get everything with power again. I mean, not that power lines can fail, but natural disasters can maybe break them or cause them to fail, so... You know what I haven't done in a little while? I'm going to save, just because I haven't in a while. Izoold. Okay, so that's going to build up nicely, I assume. More roads. There's nowhere to connect with roads. Why do you need more roads? You don't. These people need to suck it up. They don't even have to have cars. They can use my mass transportation system. And they want more roads. Wah wah, more roads. Alright, well this seems like it's building up nicely. We're already starting with white houses, which means high residential zones. Hospital. No hospitals. No hospitals there. No hospitals. Okay. Crisis averted. No hospitals. And no schools. Don't give me a school. We already have one. One's enough. Damn. Friggin' schools. Go away. We don't need your knowledge. I'm the all-powerful city mayor. I decree no schools. Geez, wouldn't this be like a dream town? No schools. Well, no hospitals would be like the downside, but children could do whatever they wanted to. Anyway, well that goes. Let me just show you my scale model of the city that I just got. You may have noticed in this window that there have been 2 of these things right at the start of the project that had a question mark and said present. The first is the bank, which you can take out a loan. I believe I showed that already. So the second, which we just unlocked by becoming a capital, is the view. So it's just an isometric view of the city. I mean, it's nothing special. I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess. It looks really nice when your city's really huge. Like if you do get a metropolis or a megalopolis, it looks really nice, but you know, it's nothing special. It is what it is. And you get that cool watch for whatever reason. It doesn't really mean anything. History, let's just check some stuff out. Alright, so we're progressing pretty quickly. A lot quicker than we would be doing if we didn't have infinite money, so that's nice. Up to 71% approval rating. Pollution's the biggest problem. Not a surprise since we just built that airport and seaport down there. But we're going to keep our residential zones away from that. That's why I sort of built them down here. I do want to build another power plant too. Probably all the way at the bottom of the map. For the same reason that I built it all the way at the top corner. But we're going to wait a little bit for our residential zones. Actually, you know what? No, we're not. I lied. We're going to build some industry. Industry. Nice. We probably will need another police department down here. Go away. Yeah, we're gonna need another police department. We need so many friggin' police stations. It gets ridiculous. But we need them. As you saw with our crime rate, it goes way up for like no reason. It's awful. It's a pretty good setup actually. Pretty pleased with this. Let's put my... well, we don't really need it yet. It'll prompt us when we need another power plant. So we don't really need to worry about that until it prompts us for it. But that's where it will go. It'll go in the bottom corner. That's why I don't like to expand down here. I like to kind of expand this way to the right and put all like the really high pollution stuff down at the bottom. I think that's usually the best plan. And just for the heck of it, so we can get another large park, we're going to build park. Parks. Yeah, trees. Hail the trees. Too bad these aren't like the Lord of the Rings trees that can walk and talk and survive massive floods. That would be pretty cool. Bulldozing. I'm going over the same thing. That doesn't accomplish anything except waste money. Even though we have plenty of it. I mean, it really would take a long time to burn through all that when you're going in increments of $10. Come on. So eventually we will get another large park, which will be nice. Large parks usually make very high residential growth, so that's nice. It only comes at the cost of a few $100,000. Nothing wrong with that. I believe you can get up to 3 large parks. So we obviously want to get all 3 if we can. Doesn't really matter how many trees we get, we're just building parks. It all counts the same. Yeah, another large park. Excellent. I love spamming park to get parks. You build parks to get parks. A friggin' hospital. Why, game, do you torment me with your hospitals? I hate hospitals. All hospitals, they smell funny. Why do they smell funny when you go inside? They should smell nice. It's a place of rest and recovery. They always smell really bad. Why? I don't know. The world may never know. Anyway, while that's going on, I'm also going to bulldoze this residential area since it didn't do very well. I'm going to start anew with that one. So it can probably form a top with that one. Then we can aim to get 4 tops up there. That'll be really nice. It's nice to sit back and watch your city grow as a mayor. I highly recommend getting this game, by the way, for the Virtual Console if you have 800 Wii points. Or I guess they're called Nintendo points now, but it doesn't really matter. 800 points. I highly recommend getting it. It's really fun to just like sit back. It's not a game where you have to be like, you know, there's always something going on, you have to be like really into it, high action, high intensity. But you can just sit back and enjoy a nice playthrough of SimCity, build your own city, it's nice. It's a nice relaxing way to spend a day. I mean, if you want to spend a day playing video games instead of doing normal things. But hey, I play video games all day, so that makes it okay. You get thumbs up from me. Alright, residential zones. This one looks like it's off to another bad start. I don't know why this residential zone is cursed in particular. It's right next to the police department and the zoo. I mean, that's prime property there. Also, in case you're wondering, when we place residential zones closer to the water, they go up in value for waterfront property. So that is another reason why I want to expand this way, towards the water. Although the water can get in the way of your building, obviously, so that can get annoying. But I think this is a pretty nice map. There's a few maps better than this, but it's not worth it for the time it takes for them to load. It's a nice map. As long as it has a bunch of open land in one side and a corner free, that's really all you need to build a successful city. This is a great feeling right now. I don't know how much you can appreciate this since you're just watching, but it's really great to watch my city. I control all these people. Look at my house too. Definitely improved from before. When it was just like a cottage. Now it's a really nice house. And we have 53,000 residents with some money to spare. Let's see what Dr. Wright has to say. Another no advice. And just to end this video, let's look at the map. Just to see what we have. Crime is still up over there. It's because there is a police headquarters there. There shouldn't be crime there. Police are so bad. Let's look at some population stuff. Population density, nice, and growth. That's good. That's good. That's how it should be.